Hey everybody, welcome back to Istanbul, Turkey. As you know, Julie and I are in Istanbul and we are staying in the European side, but the European side makes up 65% of the population of Istanbul. 35% live on the other side of the Bosporus, the strait that separates Europe and Asia. And on the other side, there's over 5 million people. So today we're going to take the ferry and we are going to leave Europe and we're going to go take a stroll through Kadikoy and do a little shopping in Asia. So sit back, relax, and come along with Julie and I as we take the ferry over to Kadikoy. What continent are we going to?
Asia.
Asia. So we're going to try to take a ferry and see how simple it is or difficult. And what do you think it's going to cost?
I think it's like a euro.
Euro? We'll see. So apparently there are two ferry stations. We got to go to the next station over to go to Kadikoy.
So we got our tickets. They're 8 Turkish Lira each. It was 16 Turkish Lira, which is $1.18 approximately. So we're going across for $1.18 for 2 people.
And I guess if you're one person doing round trip, it would be $1.18, right?
Yes.
If you're new to our channel and this is the first time you're watching a video with Julie and I, we are traveling the world with our 2 dogs, Katie and Arya. We're trying to see what it's like to live in other countries, cities, and we're trying to share our experiences and the cost of living with you. Now, if you haven't already, please subscribe and don't forget to give this video a like if you like the content. Now, I am retired, but I was a licensed agent in the United States for life health products. And when we travel, we use IM Global Health Insurance to cover us as we go to different countries. If you're a nomad, an expat, a frequent traveler, if you have employees that are working abroad, if you need medical coverage, check out the IM Global link in the video description. And if you have a policy there that fits your needs and you sign up, I will receive a commission, and for that, I will thank you. If you can't find the video link, please go ahead and email me at warrenjulietravel@gmail.com, and I'll be glad to send you the link directly. Thank you. So behind us is our destination. That's Asia, the other side of Istanbul, and that's the Bosphorus. So we're going to take a quick ferry ride.
Here we go.
So we have a place here to get coffee and teas and juices and all kinds of snacks here inside the boat. And then you have the more cushiony seats on the inside here versus what you have in the upper deck. So Julie, would you like a coffee, tea?
Turkish tea.
Turkish tea for you? Okay. 1 coffee and 1 Turkish tea. Oh, okay. So I've got my coffee and Julie's got her Turkish tea. And it came out to 50 Turkish Lira, which translates out to $3.67 at today's exchange rate. It's a good deal when you think about it from the US standpoint, but here in Turkey it's a little bit high. The ferry ride across the Bosphorus was actually quite pleasant. We sat inside, so we didn't have as much wind and stayed out of the cold a little bit. If you brought your dogs onto the ferry, you could sit outside with them on the upper deck. Since this was an exploratory trip and we didn't quite know the rules, we left our dogs at home today. It was nice and cozy on the inside cabin and lots of space in here, and Julie had a chance to make some new friends for us. There were some sights to see along the way. We saw the Kiz Kulesi, which is the Maiden's Tower. The Kiz Kulesi Tower has been around since 1725, but there has been a structure on this island since 1110. We currently can't go to the island, but there is a cafe at the top of that tower and a restaurant on the bottom floor. As we got closer to Asia, we saw the Kamlika Tower coming up closer. The Kamlika Tower is 1,211 feet high, and for context, the Empire State Building is 1,250 feet high. So that's quite a tall building over there. The Kamlika Tower was completed in 2020 and inaugurated in September 2021. Well, we made it. We're on the Asian side of Istanbul, and it only took us about 20 minutes by ferry. Julie made us some new friends on the boat, and they were going to make sure that we found our way to the shopping area, as well as that we got some decent lunch. So these are our new friends, Raymond and Olga. So they're actually going to a bazaar, so we're going to tag along. So we're in Asia, and that over there, my friends, is Europe. The vibe over here on the Asian side was pretty positive, as it was on the European side as well, mind you. Just people watching could be a fun activity here. It wasn't far from the ferries till we got to the area with the shopping, and the streets were lined with all kinds of different types of stores. And of course, one of the things Julie loves about Turkey is spice. So one of our first stops was a spice market.
Right, air packaged.
I got some
Pistachios.
Cashews, yum.
Yeah.
Okay, so we got
compact.
Yeah, so we got walnuts in here. I'll walk through here and take a look. All kinds of goodies in here, Julie. What did you end up buying?
I got Ottoman mixed spice, natural apple tea, and garam masala.
What does this run us?
60 Turkish lira.
So that's going to be about $4. A little over 4.
I think so.
After Julie found the tea and spice she was looking for, it was time for us to head over to lunch. We went to a cafe-style buffet restaurant that was recommended by Raymond and Olga that they found from a budget traveler's vlog. That's couscous, roasted vegetables. That's some sort of a spinach. Falafel. Pumpkin. I'm not sure what that is. But we got it. Delicious. And over here they've got some different types of, looks like they got the pumpkin, some sort of beef, some hummus, and
Cabbage.
I love
There we go.
Turkish food. It's like my most favorite in the world.
Good meat.
Some bread came along.
Wow. Okay.
Okay, so the total of everybody's food on the table here was 259.40 Turkish Lira. So we're gonna see if we can figure this out. How was your lunch, hon?
It was so good. You know me, I'm gonna tell you if it was good or not. But it was very, very good. And lots of vegetarian options, guys, for people who are vegetarian.
And so it was basically $5 a person in there, and I'm full, so it was $10
Yeah.
is what it equated
That's
out to.
including the glass water bottles too. So that was really good.
Great. I decided to go inside a store called Le Cooper to check out their clothes for men. Now I'm going to have to mute because of music and copyright rules. Okay, so I'm buying some denim jeans here in Turkey. So I'm going to walk you through what I was saying because of the background noise and the music. They had jeans on sale, and I bought two pairs off this table. So you buy one, you got 50% off the other. And when the total bill came out for the jeans, it was actually quite low. Now, the Turkish lira has been changing a lot lately, so what I thought I bought them for turned out to actually be less. So this was $26.18 US cents on December 18th. And that was a pretty good deal. The exchange rate when I bought them, they actually cost just shy of $30. So I'm pretty sure this is an electrical car here in Turkey. You can see the cord going all the way up to there. So if you're going to charge your car, you got to get a really long extension cord. Really a lot going on over on this side of Istanbul. What do you think, honey? It's Kadikoy?
Gosh, I think I would stay here.
Yeah, another visit. We will definitely check out the Kadikoy area. It's been a really neat experience walking through these streets and looking at all the shops and the restaurants. There's so many shops, so many restaurants. Definitely not a place you can just come in one day and knock out all of the stimuli. Wow. So Julie went to this knife store here and we're buying a slicing knife for fruits and vegetables for 38.5 Turkish Lira. So roughly $3. What do you say?
I definitely need one.
Okay, so $3 for her slicing knife. Okay, so we have Christmas in Istanbul. Look at this, little puppets over here. There we go, more puppets.
Entry.
Door. Okay. So Mr. Scrooge didn't let me in because there's a line to enter. So I'm not going to go in that way. Something I need to explain. You'll see that I've corrected prices a few different times in this video, and that's because the Turkish Lira has been going through all kinds of changes. When we made this video about a week ago, the Turkish Lira was around 13 to the US dollar. Today on December 18th, that Turkish Lira is 16.42 to the US dollar. So things are getting cheaper for us while we're here, but in the same breath, there's a lot of inflation going on here for the people here of Turkey. So it's really not good for them. So hopefully this currency will stabilize, but you'll need to actually look at what the rate is when you're watching this video to see what these items are costing. So I'm trying to show you some different food items, some seafood and vegetables and fruits through the markets here. But understand, you'll need to look at the current rate. I don't know if it's going to be 20 to 1 or 10 to 1 when you watch this or when you visit Istanbul. I'm walking around some stores with Julie and I'm seeing stuff at 34 Turkish Lira. That's like $2. Another $2 rack there. And as we're going through different places, I'm seeing things that are really costing $3, $4, $5 US. I saw nice, warm, thick jackets for 165 Turkish Lira that you could probably go skiing with. That's like $10 now. So Julie is getting a hat and scarf, and she'll model it once we buy it. So we're paying 55
Turkish Lira.
Turkish Lira. I've got a 5 in here, so we will just do this on the button. Here's 55. So there's her new little scarf cap that she bought here. Is 55 for the hat and the scarf. So 55 comes out to be what?
4 something?
Yeah, I think it's $4 and like, yeah, about $4.50 for the scarf and a hat. That's a pretty good deal. We had a great day exploring Kadikoy. We didn't buy as much as we thought we would, but there's so many days left in Turkey and so many great places to go shopping, so we needed to hold out a little bit. We took the ferry back to Europe, and to be honest with you, we took the wrong ferry, and once we got to the other side, we had probably an extra mile to walk due to the place we got dropped off. Now, I hope that you've enjoyed today's video, and I hope that you'll give this video a like and that you'll subscribe. As a reminder, Julie and I were traveling the world with our 2 dogs, trying to show people what it's like to live in other places, other cities, other countries, and trying to share the cost of living with you. We also do the tourist things and have adventures as well. So we hope that you'll join us in our travels, and until next time, have a great day, everybody. Bye-bye.